Sherry Stump. I'm so glad you've joined me today. We're reading from the devotional book, God's Amazing Grace by Ellen White. Today's reading is January 14 on page 22 in the book, and the devotional title is Entrance Requirements. John chapter 3 and verse 3 says, Jesus answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. John 3:3. In the interview with Nicodemus, Jesus unfolded the plan of salvation and his mission to the world. He came directly to the point, saying solemnly, yet kindly, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born from above, he cannot see the kingdom of God. John 3:3. Raising his hand with solemn, quiet dignity, he pressed the truth home with greater assurance. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God. By nature, the heart is evil. The fountain of the heart must be purified before the streams can become pure. He who is trying to reach heaven by his own works in keeping the law is attempting an impossibility. There is no safety for one who has merely a legal religion, a form of godliness. The Christian's life is not a modification or improvement of the old, but a transformation of nature. There is a death to self and sin, and a new life altogether. This change can be brought about only by the effectual working of the Holy Spirit. It can no more be explained than can the movements of the wind. While the wind is itself invisible, it produces effects that are seen and felt. So the work of the Spirit upon the soul will reveal itself in every act of him who has felt its saving power. When the Spirit of God takes possession of the heart, it transforms the life. Sinful thoughts are put away. Evil deeds are renounced. Love, humility, and peace take the place of anger, envy, and strife. Joy takes the place of sadness, and the countenance reflects the light of heaven. The blessing comes when by faith the soul surrenders itself to God. Then that power which no human eye can see creates a new being in the image of God. Like Nicodemus, we must be willing to enter into life in the same way as the chief of sinners. Then Christ. There is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. Acts 4:12. Thank you for being with me today. It's my prayer that you will allow the Spirit of God to take possession of your heart, that it will transform your life, and that sinful thoughts will be put away. Peace will take the place of anger, envy, and strife. Joy will take the place of sadness, and your countenance will reflect the light of heaven. Join me again tomorrow when we'll look at how God's grace permeates our lives and changes us, and how we can and must overcome sin by God's grace. May God bless you abundantly, more than you can ask or think.